Hi, this is a brief demonstration of MetalShop 1.0. MetalShop is a scrap metal program or a calculator that allows you to track not only the amounts of metal that you've bought or sold, but what price and who you've bought it from or sold it to. Alright, it's an Android capable application and can run on any Android capable device. And I'm going to show you now in an emulator for a Nexus 1 phone. When the program first starts up, there's no batches. A batch would belong to either the scrap metal yard that you sold the metal to, or if you're a scrap metal yard, it would be the name of the customer that brought you the metal. In this case, we're going to say that I'm a scrap metal yard and John Doe is bringing me metal that I'm going to purchase from him. And he lives on any street, any town, AA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once this batch record is created, we can save that. Now he's included over here in the list of all the people that I bought metal from today. We can just go and add any kind of metal item to that batch now. So in this case, steel number 1 is going to be $175 per ton, and we could have chose from a whole list of different metals that are defined in the system. Right now we're going to stick with steel number 1, and an average car weighs about 2,600 pounds. So oops, typo there. Average car weighs about 2,600 pounds, so we'll populate that with 2,600. And the measurement that we weighed it in is pounds, so we save that. It's a total of $227.50. Now, John Doe also has some number 1 copper that he wants to sell. Oh, I gotta clear that first. Some number 1 copper that he wants to sell, and he's got 89 pounds of it. I'm going to save that. Comes out to $289.25 at $3.25 per pound. We got a new item. Batteries. Batteries are 12 cents a pound. He has 250 pounds of batteries. Save that item. So now if you look on the list, there's 3 items. He brought us steel, copper, and batteries. The batch total is $546.75. That will be paid to John Doe at any street, any town, AA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty much it. You can add a new batch when the next customer comes in. Jane Doe, and she lives on any other street, any, put a comment there, looks better, any other town, AA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is scrollable here, up and down, so if that little keyboard gets in your way, it's okay, you can scroll it up. Choose save. You can get rid of the keyboard too. Now if you look in this list, Jane Doe has no items because we haven't weighed any of her metal yet. So now we come over here, and her first item is going to be clean aluminum, because that was first on the truck and what we put first on the scale. So yeah, 237 pounds of that stuff. It's $118.50, which is reflected over here. Now we can come back here, create a new item. You'll notice you're on a new item when you see item number 0. That means it's going to create a new item. If you see that populated with a number, that means you're editing the current record. There's a difference. This is why you have to hit clear new. Otherwise, you just keep editing the current record. Jane Doe also has brass for us. $1.45 a pound. She has 145 pounds of that. And we'll hit save. So now you see that Jane Doe has a list of 2 items, aluminum clean and brass, for a total of $328.75. Now if you go back over the batch list, you can see both of the customers that you sold metal to today. John Doe with a total of $546.75, and Jane Doe with a total of $328.75. Notice that all her items are here, and you can edit them at any time or add new ones at any time. And same thing with John Doe. He had 3 items which could be edited at any time. All these prices are overrideable, and in the end you can even override this batch total if you want to give the customer more, if there's anything that you want to just keep track of. Those are all overrideable.